I'm just Tina straight out of Compton, your homegirl back from the block. I'm all that. I'll be all that. But when shit needs to be said, Tina's going to say it. And if that means I lose a few subscribers, that's fine. Because guess what? They wasn't ready for me no way. So the ones that tend to leave and come back, I see the same ones leaving and coming back, leaving and come back. I say something, they get pissed off, they leave, and then they got to come back, and then they leave and they come back, and this. What are you battling? What are you running from? When half of the time you know I ain't doing that but telling the truth. But sometimes things can cut you so deep and it make it feel like, wait a minute, is this bitch in my car with me? Is that my roommate that ain't paying me no rent? Miss Ladybug. Who is this lady that's all up in my everything? Well, I'm just your girl. I'm just your partner that's trying to push you for excellence and trying to push you to the next level. Check this out. I'm just trying to push you for excellence. I'm trying to push you for greater. I want you to live a purposeful life. And I want the young women to know, just because you're in this particular circumstance right now, that doesn't mean that this is your end of the day and this is what you're going to be and always be the rest of your life. It's not true. The devil is a liar. We're not going to talk that into existence. We're not going to believe that or any of those fucking things. We're not doing that. That's not what I'm here for. But when you fucking up, I'm going to tell you that you're fucking up. And truthfully, if more people are told when they're fucking up, they wouldn't be out here looking asinine. They wouldn't be out here repeatedly making the same mistakes over and over and over and standing in denial and hiding behind so many superficial ass things that's not really benefiting them in the first place. And then you wonder why men treat us the way that they do. And you wonder why, you have no girlfriends. You wondering why you're just sitting there in a house with a cat. Those type of things. Sometimes it could be you. And you want to place it upon everybody else when just sitting back, taking assessment, and standing accountable for your actions and releasing forgiveness for things that you cannot change. And releasing forgiveness to the people that have crossed you. Family, my pain lies deep. I'm a woman of many things. When I am dead and gone, as I was telling my son asked me, he said, Mom, I want to learn how to barbecue. And I said, well, Mommy has a video on YouTube. He was like, well, Mom, I was watching some anime. And when I got off of that video and he went to something else and he said the recommendations in the corner was his mom. And he said, Mom, I don't watch your channel, but I know what you're doing and I see what you're doing. And Mom, you're doing a good job. And when I tell you, coming from a child of mine, my kids are who they are. They are who they are. I accept them. I love them for them. They're each one separate individuals. That's what bothers me. Is when someone comes for my children. And I will fuck your ass up. Please understand me and please get it. That is where my tension lies. Is when somebody comes for my kid. You ain't seen no fucking raft. Because one thing about me, I'm a stand fully present mother. I have all 3 of my kids in my home. That's not a character flaw of mine. But you come for my kids, it's like you're coming for me. And that's where I draw the line, and that's where I don't fucking play. Family, ladies, we got to get it together. We truly do. We need to get it together. We need to get it together. We need to get it together because we are looked upon. Okay? We are looked upon by our men, by our children, to be strong and to be firm and to be in the know. You could be just as cute as you want to be. There's so many beautiful women. I see so many beautiful women. I see so many beautiful women on YouTube. You know, so many beautiful women out and about and all this kinds of stuff. But how good is your beauty if you're dumb as a box of rocks? You don't know shit about what's going on in this world. You haven't no idea on how this shit is ran. You don't even know the pH of your own body. You don't know how to get your own shit together. But yet you macked up. You got all this right here going on. And yeah, you could drop it like it's hot and all this old type of shit. You might have more subscribers than me. All that. It's okay. It's okay. The only numbers that I watch on YouTube is my views. My overall views. I'm not a hater. I'm not a hater. Like I said before, use me. Use me. Use me. I'm here. You want to collaborate? I'll collaborate. I am scheduled to go on a radio show with a young lady. Hit me up here. I need you to send me confirmation, mama. Go to my web page. And not on YouTube. I want you to go to my site, to my splash page, and email me from there. Give me the date and the time again. I know it's the 20-something. I don't remember. I know me and Mr. Malibu are supposed to go on a little get down on the 27th, I believe. So I ask that I want to confirm that with you, as I said that I will do that. I know that I'm also supposed to go to a function, a party at my auntie's. The end of this month, somewhere the 20-something of this month, something, I don't know. But I ask that you send me the information, and I will definitely make it a point to put that into my calendar for you. One young lady also, I told her that I would do a collaboration with her, and ladies, we have to be here for one another. Seriously, we really, really do. Sitting up here policing YouTube and starting strife and havoc and problems and hating on what the next bitch got going on, what she wearing, who she fucking, what she driving, how her hair look, how this right here. And where's that getting you, mama? On some real shit? For those that are walking around here constantly policing YouTube and other social networks and platforms, and making comments in reference to dumb shit like that, are you not in the same place where you were last year? I need you to get up and get moving and get out and get going and get something. Get your mind right. Because sitting on this motherfucker right here and constantly just watching what the next bitch got going on so you can critique that shit, that is not where it's at. That's not the bomb. That's not the lick. That ain't none of that shit. That's some bullshit. Straight up bullshit. And doing that and perpetuating that, you're allowing the younger women and these young girls that watch us, you're showing them that this is what it's about, and that's not what it is. You're turning these young ladies into a cul-de-sac, whereas they own this straight course, but they're gonna come into a dead end, and there's nowhere else to go after that. When you find yourself in that situation and in that bag where you're constantly concerning yourself with what somebody else got going on and what they doing, then mama, I'm sorry, you're a hater. You are a hater, because you're not making no memories for yourself. You're not leaving no legacy for you, for your children, all that other kind of stuff. You know, when they stand above your casket, oh, well, she was a bad bitch. She was all in everybody's business. Yeah, she was a bad bitch. And yeah, she was dragging bitches out of cars and whooping their ass. Does that make you hot? Does that make you hot? Underestimate that me. Shit, I'm the element of surprise. You can chalk me up if you want to. Oh, well, she 41 motherfucking years old. I can go on and take that. I can shit, meet and greet. I can see that. Okay, do it. Try it. Try it. Because trust and believe, I'm so armed, baby. And it ain't got nothing to do with a weapon. You understand me? I ain't got shit to do with no motherfucking weapon. But you can't see me because I know who I am already. I know who I am. I know what I bring to the table. I know how to mother my children. I know how to raise my family. I know how to take care of my home. I know how to bring in money. I know how to, see the world for what it is. That's where you need to be. Get off the couch, mama. Get off the couch. Get off the couch. Even if that just means that, you know what, check this out. I need to just walk out and get the mail. I'm not going to wait till 3:30 for the kids to come home to get the mail. I'm just going to go head on and I'm just, you know what? I'm just getting ready to walk to the third house down the street. You got to get up, mama. You got to get up. You got to get some juices flowing. You got to spear some good energy going. You have to. Because if you're looking for this magic number, oh, well, when I get to whoop to whoop, I'm going to do this. When I get to that, I'm going to do this. When that date come, I'm going to do this. That, I'm going to do this. Boop, 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 I'm going to do that. No. The time is now. The time is now. Do whatever you can do within your means, within your physical level, within your economic status. Don't try to do what nobody else is doing. That's too expensive and it's too tiring in the first goddamn place. Trying to keep up with somebody else's shit. Where they doing that at? Motherfuckers that ain't going nowhere. Motherfuckers that ain't going nowhere. They keeping it. Oh, well, shit. They did a review on Whoop de Whoop. Shit, I got to run over there and go get that. You constantly running and chasing other people's shit instead of rewriting your own shit. You put some shit out. Why you got the, okay, well, they said that shit, Cream of Nature got this bomb-ass goddamn conditioner shit, bitch. I'm finna try that right there. You're a follower. You're a follower. You're not a leader. Who are you leading? Huh? Who are you leading? What are you doing? Tell me. I want to hear. I'm all ears. What you doing, mama? Because you ain't fooling me. Who you fooling? Tell me, please. Because this is some bullshit. And I'm talking about you and you and you over there and you. I'm talking about all y'all. I don't have to put no names and no all that out there. None of that. None of that. If the shoe fit, put that motherfucker on and get on the treadmill next to my ass because I'm going to be on this elliptical right here. Ain't no shade. Ain't shit about me shady, baby. Ain't shit about me shady. I'm going to say what the fuck need to be said. What everybody else want to say, but motherfuckers just ain't got enough heart to say it. I have no fear. What you gonna do? What you gonna do to me? Tell me what you gonna do. What you gonna do? Checkmate. What you gonna do? So, ladies, I say unto you, make yourself marketable so you don't have to deal with the okie doke from no man. You don't have to stand in fear. You don't have to live in the shadows. Step out in full technicolor, baby. You need to get some goals set, some short-term, some long-term goals. Well, you know what? In 2 weeks, I want to have this accomplished. In 6 months, I want to have this accomplished. In 1 year, I want that. In 5 years, I want that. In 10 years, I want that. And start talking this into existence. Start talking this into existence, family. Ladies, we got work to do. We don't have time for foolishness. We don't have time for pity pat and all that old type of shit. We getting older. We got shit to do. The shenanigans needs to stop. The little girls are watching us. They trying to get a bar as to what we doing, how we doing things. Oh, well, you know what? When I get 40 years old, I want to do this right here. And when I get, 50 years old, this right here. I look at, you know, some women, and I'll be like, wow, man, how amazing is that? There's a lady that takes the spinning class. Cute as ever. This lady told me she's going on 80 years old. Beautiful black lady. She come in there made up like a motherfucker. And I don't get that, to sweat. But she come in with her makeup on, but she goes straight to that spinning class. And so she told me, she said, you know what, young lady? I don't know how old you are, but you are something special. And when I tell you, looking at somebody that don't know me, don't know my drive, don't know what I bring to the table, know nothing about my life, and for her to tell me that I was something special and I'm doing it, that is what I live for. To be able to bring somebody with me. I don't want it all for myself. I don't. I never have. I'm not greedy. I want for everybody to excel. And especially for women. What are we doing? It doesn't make sense, and it's juvenile. Use me. If you want to do a collaboration, do so. Let me know. Send it to my website. Tell me what something about your channel, what it is that you want to do, what you want to collaborate on or whatever. I have Skype. I have Uvu. Let's do it. Let's go. I'm here, and I'm here for you, to redirect you, to put you out there for greatness. If that means I stand back to push you out there, I will. It's no problem. It's no problem. Because I believe that what is for me cannot be taken from you. It can't. Because it will be mine. I don't covenant anyone else's blessings. You don't know my journey. You don't know my path. You don't know what I went through. You don't know what I go through. All you know is that I come on here sometimes jovial. Sometimes I come on here and I'm full of emotion. And then sometimes I come on here and I cook and whatever else that I do. Or I'm traveling or, shenanigan and all kind of other shit. But I'm multifaceted, baby. And I live my life in color. Step into existence. Use me. Let's go. I love you. April 9th, 2013. It is now going on 11 o'clock. I need to take a shower. Get out of this wetsuit. I love you, family. I love you, ladies. Let's do this. Let's go. Bye.